Let's have one. And then we can talk about what, where, and how much. Here's to the start of our partnership.
All right. We survived that last run pretty well, I think. Especially considering this guy right here. So now we gotta head all the way back to Richter. That's a long way. 2.6 kilometers. I'm Seth on duty. And let's get into it.
Raspy's gone dark. Do we head in or wait a little longer? Just hold on. Why does he always want to play the scouts? Investigates going in alone. Once he gets back, we're gonna remind him about how the customer's always right.
You wanna shoot at me, boy? Let's play. I got cover for day. Oh, crap. Jam again. It's okay. One down. One left. Reload. And bandage, thank you. You coming closer? I think we killed their friend, so they're probably a little angry about that. Hey, I can tell you he started it, man. Your buddy Raspy is a piece of shit. So are you. A dead one. Yeah, you're dead. It's like the game devs knew I would run this way. Oh well. That, is of little consequence. Take a bit of gunfire. Well, as long as nothing else really happens on the way, rest of the way back. I'm a little rattled that those guys came after me like that. Anyway, that was just a quick little detour to repair my equipment. Technician there seems pretty good. I think that's what I'll talk about. The fact that I'm also somewhat of a technician myself. Not in the sense of what this game sets technicians to be up, but I do fix things. My role is that of communications, radios and satellite communications, voice over IP, plain old telephone, kind of well-rounded in communications. On the ships that I've served on, I've also helped with minor or major repairs of various degrees. Radar systems, communications suite, like I said before, navigation suite, the main gun. All very cool, and I'll tell you what, I've had a good go. I've spent 10 years in the Navy so far, and I've been enjoying it a lot, otherwise I wouldn't have stuck around this long. They put me through school. They put me back in college to learn some science and upgrade my math, my English and technical writing skills. And then, of course, some computer sciences, programming. A whole manner of just general math. Yep. No, thank you. Microcontrollers was one of my favorites. Digital signal processing. The list kind of goes on. And not only did the Navy pay for it, I was getting paid the whole time I was there. So I took advantage, for sure, and I listened to everything our teachers told us. I did my homework on time. I was quite studious in high school as well. When other people were taking wood shop and metal shop and mechanical, which I admit, those, I kind of wish I had done those. I was taking the sciences instead as my electives. Son of a bitch. That scared the shit out of me. Okay, can we stop with the frickin' electricity already? Go away. You suck. So yeah, all this stuff about radiation here. And these anomalies. Very science fiction. Very science fiction-esque. And I appreciate it. At least they got the radiation down. It doesn't just kill you, you know, you have to absorb quite a lot of radiation to actually kill you. But I am also not a nuclear kind of scientist. Whoop. Friendlies.
Rather lose your armor or your loot. The rookie ain't half stupid, so he says, I'll just keep out of the slag heap, thanks.
That's a good one, actually. Good joke, fellows. Those are circus scientists, or circus scientist soldiers. Hey, it's locked. Well, I have to kill them to get inside, because they probably have the key, so let's just move on from here. Yeah, so, again, with the Navy, man, I highly recommend anyone give it a try. One thing I really do enjoy, though, is making these videos. That's kind of why I brought up the Navy thing, is this is relatable in some way, shape, or form to me. And weapons handling, discipline, it's kind of here. But I've also done things in this game that I don't think I would ever do in real life. Like sneak up behind someone and just shoot them. Like these guys. Yeah, something's wrong, alright. See, like, once he's dead, I should have just stopped firing.
Don't shoot, man! I'm a friendly!
Okay, yeah, why were you lying down?
Yeah. Oh, God. I thought I was a goner for sure. Thanks for dealing with those guys.
How did you survive?
Why didn't they kill you?
When the shooting started, I dropped to the ground and stayed still. I closed my eyes and waited, hoping they won't notice me. But then they started checking the bodies. That's it, I thought. I'm done for. And that's when you showed up. Who the hell were those pricks anyway? They don't look like your typical bandits. Their gear's way too good.
The Monolithians are back. They're all over the zone now.
Holy shit. I've heard about those wag jobs from the old-timers. If they're really making a comeback, we're screwed. Alright, I gotta haul ass to Rostok. Maybe it's safe there. If you need supplies, help yourself. My guys had it all. Medkits, bandages, you name it. I'm out of here.
Back to Rostok. Hey, that's where I'm going. So if you want to know more about my time in the Navy, if you have specific questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them to what I can speak to. Holy crap. That scared the hell out of me. There's gunshots going on inside this little facility here. You friendly? You are friendly. Okay, what are we shooting at? Oh, you need help. Get up. Don't die yet. What are y'all doing here anyway? Securing this facility? Whatever, it's their business, not mine. Oh no, you're covered in maggots. Nice grenade, pal. You didn't make it though. Rostok, eh? Never been here before. Whoop. Uh-oh, radiation. No, thank you. Keep running. Okay, Richter. Where are you, bed? He's in a bar, most likely, eh? That's what the doctor back there was saying. Richter's been good to us, though. I hope he doesn't try to double cross us. Now, how do I get in? Rostok is pretty deep in the map. It's like a Stalker hangout spot. Whoa. That's a new type of anomaly. That is really cool. I don't have any other words for it other than freaking cool. It's like a gravity anomaly. Let's just stay away from it, I think. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a hole here. Yep. We'll go around. Three merchants. Now I'm excited. Hey, fellas. There you are. Friendlies. For real. At least they're not shooting at me. Hee hee. Good guitar work. They have like trophies here. Oh wow. What are you fighting? Is there a technician? Hell yeah. Okay, let's go. How do we get down below? it this way? Aha, I found the way underground. Hello.
Here's the Bolovin. No clinking glasses on this one.
He seemed like a decent dude. We were just having a few drinks, and then he glanced at his PDA and turned into a different person. "You rat snatched Rostok from us," he yelled. "And now you're doing it again." I was just trying to get him out of here, trying to calm him down. And then he pulled his gun out, and...
Well, Richter, I'm sorry about your friend, but I have something to ask.
You want to chat?
I'm looking for people.
I need to find some people. Ozerski mentioned you might be able to help me with that.
Ah, you're making some friends, I see. Ozerski is a man with a heart of gold. When he's not being pain in the ass, anyway.
You seem pretty popular yourself. Are you some kind of recruiter? Bringing folks to Strider, mingling with scientists, cozying up to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. And you keep popping up wherever I go, too.
Must be the zone's will. Nah, there's a plenty of recruiters here without me. By the way, there's that stalker who showed up after the signal, Strelok. Ever heard of him? He's a legend around here. I hear he's putting together a new crew. He doesn't like what's going on in the zone and he wants to shake things up.
How can I find this Strelok guy?
Nah. I might have said too much already. Either the zone's gonna help you, or Strelok will find you himself. But I don't think you two would hit it off right now. He wouldn't appreciate you being chummy with the ward and trying to make the zone disappear. He doesn't trust or cooperate with anyone. Can you really blame him?
No, not really.
The two guys are a hell of a place.
There are no trustworthy people in the zone. Strelok's got that right. Looking for allies is a waste of time. Speaking of which, do you know anyone on this list?
I know one of them, Dvupalov. He's a real grump when he's sober, which thankfully isn't often. He's usually holed up in his old hideout and doesn't entertain visitors. If you want to talk to him, you'll need to bring him a collar from a mutant. He used to do some research with the collars and now he just collects them. Talk about sentimental.
Can you take me to a place where I can hunt some mutants in collars?
You know I don't guide anymore. Not after I got Joker and Barch killed. I don't want anyone else to trust me and end up getting hurt.
You have guided me before.
Remember when you led me out of those anomalies when we first met? You saved my life that time. Let's try it again.
I, hadn't looked at it that way before. All right.
Yeah.
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, buddy.
I just hope neither of us regrets it.
Sweet. Save me some time. I'll even give him coupons.
Well, here we are. And yet nothing's happened. Nothing at all. Feels kind of off. Sorry, I can't join in on the hunt. I've got a bad feeling about this skiff. I'll end up missing the target and hitting you or something like that. I'll just hang back here. It's better for both of us, really.
Okay, if you say so. Ooh, anti-rad drugs. We'll eat the sausage. You can keep the vodka, my friend. Alright, let's see about hunting down some things.
It ain't coming out.
Watch out. This one's a sneaky little prick.
Who, me? 13 meters. Oh, you know what? I've totally been here before. This is where I first encountered the little guys. I forget what they're called now, but they're frickin' annoying.
Something's not right.
Yep. It's one of these guys. It's one of them. Hell yeah. We got it. I hate these things so much.
I heard you did it. Drop by and I'll tell you where to find Dvupalov.
Hold on. Before I do that, there was this guy in here. Oh, he just has a shotgun. I'll take your medkit and the stash. Hell yeah. Feels good. I finally destroyed that thing. You know how many times it's screwed me over? Finally got some revenge on the little creature. I forget what they're even called. Okay. Yeah, you're doing okay, Richter. It's okay, buddy.
Looks like you made it and got the color. So you're good to go to Dvupalov. I've tagged the location of his hideout for you. You should be able to get there just fine. If he asks you for a password, just say the Leash.
Thanks for the tip. I gotta go.
Safe travels.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I don't feel so bad now. I was helping that guy out. Let's see. Give the holler back to Dvupalov. Oh, he's just across the bridge there. Well, I think we'll do a classic Seth on duty fashion. Head over that way. Whoop.
When I get...
How you doing, stalkers? Go get your loot. Fucking zombie. Not today. Bloodsuckers can leave me alone. Zombies. Not zombies. Oh, thank goodness they're not zombies. Yeah, bro, I hear ya. Oh, frickin' heck. That scared me, dude. Tripwire. Oh. It is daytime, at least. And I know I'm real close by. Just up the road. I'm gonna stick to the road because I don't know what is off the road. I don't trust it. If this guy lives like a hermit, he might have like traps all around his cabin, so it'd be best to just stick to the main road. Oh, and he's got a huge fence around his property anyway. This is where he chose to live. I guess it's just about as good as any place in the zone. Okay, buddy. I'm coming up to say hi. I'm not gonna take your food. Okay, I'm just gonna call you.
What do I want?
The leash.
Come on in, and don't drag your feet.
Close the door. Close that door. You're gonna want to close that.
You only got one. Don't expect a big payout.
Okay. What's up, friend? This is a nice place he got here. Oh yeah, and he's a drunk, by the way.
Hand it over. You're new around here, aren't you? Or have I just forgotten you? I had an assistant I'll never forget. Nightingale. It was a delight to work with and a great drinking buddy. It's a shame he's gone. Think you can fill his shoes?
I wasn't planning to. I'm here about...
I know what you're here about. The first ones in the house. But we'll enjoy it right here on the spot. You can fetch the bottle from my lap. It's just down the hall.
Okay. You're making some assumptions about me, and I don't appreciate it, quite frankly. But I will grab him his stuff. Dude, you brew it yourself? Magic vodka. Wow. If you make it yourself, then,
It's an elixir you'll light and never forget. I'll remember. Come on, have a sit.
Yeah, let's have a drink, bud, I guess.
All right. Let's sample the goods. Let's have one. And then we can talk about what, where, and how much. Here's to the start of our partnership.
Hell yeah, to our partnership.
All right. Here's to our partnership.
Ooh, yeah, some strong stuff.
Not even a flinch, huh? That sort of bravado isn't gonna impress me. When you're drinking, you've gotta put your heart into it.
Okay, we're not here to drink.
So, where are we? How about another one?
Okay, let's not be
toss
rude.
Another one back.
Don't be rude.
You're definitely not a grad student. That's a good thing.
You're a funny man.
About those scholars. Leave them out next time. The shop's closed. What's the point of stocking up on collars if I don't have a leash? It was a promising project, sure. But it's time to bid it farewell. Bottoms up, Stalker.
Which project? A controller project.
I'm interested in a different project. The controller. You were a part of it.
The last thing I need is another Sherpa pestering me. That grad student is obsessed with the subject. The idea of blissful ignorance is utterly beyond him. That means I could use another drink. After the third shot of my elixir, even the most hopeless souls can start to grasp the basics of abstract thinking.
Oh, I got that down,
We can
bud.
talk
Don't worry
for
about that.
real. So what do you say? You down for a few more drinks, or maybe just one for the roads?
Dude, I'm not hanging out to just drink with you. This is the last one.
All right. But this is the last one.
Bold words from a young man like you. If man is the measure of all things, then the measure of a man is 3 shots of this magic vodka. So, go ahead. Ask your questions while I'm feeling charitable.
How do you destroy phantoms and defeat someone who can create induced illusions?
Seen double, eh? You probably just had some bad vodka. Try some of mine. It's good for more than just keeping radiation at bay.
When I saw the man who created those phantoms, I was stone cold sober.
Yeah, we were.
And I was stone cold sober when I saw evidence that it was impossible. But who am I to forbid you from living in a world of illusions? If you're really so eager, drag your ass to X5. That's where the whole 3-ring circus used to be. Try to find a blueprint for the suppressor. It's out to help you. I'm all out of vodka anyway. Come on. I'll give you the key card for the lab. The coolers were a crude instrument. The suppressors, on the other hand, they were designed to dampen activity of a fine nature.
Really? A suppressor, eh?
No, that's just some junk.
Oh man, we are tripping.
Hold on. Let me give you the key to the X5 first. All right. What were we talking about? No, that's just some junk. Look, a pickle. I'll save it for later.
Yeah, bud, get their pickle.
Fuck, where are you off to? The artifact just popped out of the still. Grab me, Stalker.
Really? I got it, 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 I got it. This was fun. Here, you could have the artifact. Oh, well, careful. Don't fall down. You could have it. I have my own.
Why, you're light on your feet, Stalker. You can hang on to this one.
Oh, thank you.
It. You went after that artifact like a bullet from a gun. Seems like I gave the keycard for X5 to Sherpa after all. That's why I hate teetotalers. The bastard must have caught me in a good mood. Anyway, if you want the suppressor, you need to talk to that boring grad student yourself. He's over in Nagropron, staying close to X5. And now for the fourth shot. The happiest of them all.
Well, you enjoy that. We're going to head on our way. Delighted to meet you, good sir. But we cannot stay. And my. I'm feeling super poetic. Didn't even realize it. But it's gonna have to wait until next time. Because this has gone on long enough, I think. I'll take his grenades, why not? And thank you all so much for being here. This one has actually been some fun. I'm Seth on duty. Signing off.